Oh, this is sort of the end. I mean, it's been 3 years now and it's kind of over.
Well, pod. Welcome, 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 well, pod. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Darth Microtransactions channel, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Well, pod, welcome back.
I am really excited. I finally leased a new house. If anyone has been watching this channel for a while, you guys know since the beginning of this channel, we've basically been right here. You guys have been right here with me. And this is my home. I've lived here. Obviously I've lived here. I've had, my ex-wife and me lived here for a number of years. And then, I was here with another girlfriend for a number of years, and I have a lot of memories here. I have the YouTube channel in every room in this house. I've had my office set up, or in this apartment. I live in a plex of a quad, basically. It's about 1,100 square feet, which is actually fairly decently sized, so it's just big enough. And I'm moving to a smaller house than my apartment. It's actually about like 1,000 square feet, but it has a loft, and it's really cute, and it's a kind of a cabin type of thing in the woods here in Alaska, and I'm really excited about that. And what I really want to do is I want to do a couple of things here. I want to first of all say I love you guys. I mean, legit, I know I say that at the end of all my videos, but I really mean it. The progress that we've made over the last 3 years is insane. Not to get like too emotional or anything on you guys, but when I started the channel, I wasn't doing very well. Like I was very sick. I mean, both from like health and mental wise. Like I was very depressed, anxiety, self-harm, the whole thing. And in the last 3 years, like despite, or 4 years, or however long it's been really since I started the process, I got like healthy again. I think before when I was like depressed, anxiety, and had problems, I was always like, I just want to be happy. But I realized happiness wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was just to not feel completely stressed all the time. And when I was able to figure out how to like deal with anxiety and depression by medication and therapy and all the things you gotta do when you hit your 30s and you become an adult, it really, really helped me be able to level up everything around me in my life. When you're struggling, just trying to stay alive and try to be cool with living, it's hard to do your shit. And the YouTube channel, on top of the things I mentioned prior, really helped me come out of that a lot, because the YouTube channel gave me something to focus on over the last 3 years in particular. And it's given me an experience of being able to essentially live my life whatever I want to do and focus on. If I want to spend my life just playing Raid Shadow Legends every day for the rest of my life until I die, I could do that because of the YouTube channel and the support you guys have given me. If I wanted to live out of a van, make an actual well-pod mobile or something and drive around in a van and meet fans for a living, I could do that. YouTube has given me that freedom. Now, I will say that YouTube is also a stressful beast, because if I don't work, I don't get paid like many jobs. So you kind of have to always be working in this line of work. You can't really ever stop or take days off, because when the content flows, so do the people coming in. And like you can see on this main channel, even on the posting of this video, if you take even a small amount of time off or lower the level of production and quality and everything like I've done on this channel, your views drop a lot. Like I got cut in half on this main channel just because I've been focusing on the second channel. And that's a lesson that I realized with time. I've been getting better at YouTube, and I've been getting, I would say, stronger at understanding how to balance life around YouTube, because YouTube really is sort of an all-in beast. It's the type of thing where if you don't spend your life making it work, it will not work. And I think that's where a lot of people get very frustrated on the YouTube grind, because while they're doing it, they're feeling frustrated that they're not getting the results they want. And instead of doubling down, it's you look for shortcuts or reasons, etc. And I've done that on this channel. I've learned I did that my first 8 years on Twitch or something. Like, I just sat there and streamed nonstop, trying to figure out why am I not getting viewers, until I learned exactly how Twitch works and why you won't get viewers if you just sit there and grind Twitch, etc. No matter if you're entertaining or not, and all of that garbage. So the last 3 years, guys, has been a journey. It's been one that I'm glad you took with me. It's not stopping because we're moving, it's the end of, this is sort of the end. I mean, it's been 3 years now and it's kind of over in terms of in terms of where I'm at, and we're kind of starting fresh. So I'm kind of seeing this as Darth Microtransaction 2.0. Like, a lot of the stuff that I brought to my new cabin is it's limited number. I've thrown away the majority of my stuff, donating clothes. I'm getting rid of like tons of my weed stuff, and I stopped drinking like months ago. So I've been sober a while now and stuff, and it's kind of cool to get all the pieces kind of coming together, you know what I mean? And I think over the next month, because I'm moving throughout October, but I should be out within 2 weeks. I should be completely out. But I think over the following next month, going into the Christmas season, you're probably going to see a lot happier DM, because this is the first, I'm 30 years old now, and this is the first place that I've found by myself, moved in by myself, and will be living at by myself, because I've always either had roommates when I was like super broke, living on couches, etc., while going to college. Then from that, I was always in a relationship. Like, I haven't been single except for right now since I was 13. Like, I've always gone from serial monogamous long-term relationships. Like, that's typically the type of thing I do, just because I like partners, not, these or whatever. Like, I'm kind of a like commitment type of guy. And over the time, over the time with that, I've always had somebody with me, So everything that I'm doing is like, I'm building us up. I'm thinking about us. But like the last year and a half, as things have become very apparent that it's like, as I'm maturing, getting older, and stuff's becoming more stable, and my job's becoming more stable, and I'm becoming better at my job and more knowledgeable at how to grow on YouTube, and starting new channels and growing them up and stuff like that, and learning the website, all the stuff that comes with YouTube. As time goes on, I guess it's just the channel's maturing as well, and the business and the content's maturing to the point where I hope that going forward, in 2022, my goal is to really have the channel be almost unrecognizable in the terms of how much better, happier, energetic it's going to be getting, and a lot more vlogging content, Christmas hats, decorating the Christmas tree, cooking stuff. Like, I want to start living my life with you guys on the main channel, and building up other channels for YouTube, games, etc. I think I would like to move a little bit into the range of just sharing myself with you guys, and I guess this type of video is an example of that, because it's really more of a podcast. But if that sounds interesting, you guys are excited to see the new place, let me know, because I'm pretty happy.